Miigwech. Ga Asia. Gija Guk. Miigwech ga Asia. Gija Guk. Miigwech be Madazian. Ga Asia. Mina be Madazian. Miigwech. Thank you. Miigwech. Hoka hey. Should we get things started? Sail on, silver bird. Sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. All your dreams are on their way, sweetie. When I live my dream, I'll take you with me, riding on a golden horse. We'll live within my castle, with people there to serve you, happy at the sound of your voice. Baby, I'll slay a dragon for you. I'll banish wicked giants from the land, but you will find... Oh, that's beautiful. That nothing in my dreams can hurt you. We will only love each other as forever when I live my dreams. Are we just going to sing old Bowie songs for the whole show? Yeah, I don't care about the audience. Let's just sing deep tracks, David Bowie. Now, I suppose we should get the show started, huh? Should we get the show on the road, sweetie? Let's get the show on the road. Let's get going. Miigwech, thank you. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture too. I'm happy to be here with you today to speak Ojibwe. G-A-I-on Homanungun in English means I'm happy to be here today. That's all I wanted to say in Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, the podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. All right. What? It's just so much fanfare for what we're doing here. Yeah, I know, huh? Gotta have... It would be one thing if we had just had like one introductory song that was like, 10 seconds long, like most shows. But no, we do this whole thing, and we change it every time. I know. Okay, hey, BOOZHOO. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. I'm NANABOOZHOO. This over here is Natasha. BOOZHOO, Kakina, Awia. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. And over there, the rock star cartoonist, Michael Lyons. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? Not too bad. None the worst for wear. Okay, whatever that means. So, today, our show is called, what's the show called, sweetie? Floor Washing and Inner Peace. What? Why is our show called Floor Washing and Inner Peace? Well, because it's Floor Washing Day. Oh, yeah. It's Gazibigee, Saginagay, Gee's are good. It's Floor Washing Day. That's our word for Saturday in the Ojibwe language. Well, what does that possibly have to do with inner peace, sweetie? You tell me. I don't know. Well, who wrote the title? Well, I think Michael did. Michael, what does floor washing have to do with inner peace? Well, I thought you guys were going to talk about how if you have anxiety or something, you should clean your house. You thought that's what we would talk about on the show today? Yeah, I was kind of hoping you would. You think people come to a show like this to learn about inner peace? I know I do. Yeah, me too, actually. All right, should we talk about mental health stuff? Yeah, sure. All right. Gizibigee, Saginagay, Gee's are good. Floor Washing Day. Back in the days of the grandfathers. I'm guessing the boarding school era. Yeah. When they were coming out with, translating English back into Ojibwe, the kids would have been like, what's this day called? And they'd be like, it's Saturday. And they go, yeah, but in our language, what would we think of it as? And I said, well, it's Floor Washing Day. That day when we don't have to be in class, so we got to wash the floors of the boarding school. And I'd be like, oh, yeah. Gizibigee, Saginagay, Gee's are good. Floor Washing Day. But you were actually talking about this more the other day. What's that? Somebody called in with anxiety. Oh, the Cowardly Lion. Yeah. Mishabiji. The nervous lion. Zengandum Mishabiji. He calls in, and he's just a nervous wreck. And your advice was to do his dishes, shake the rugs, wash the floor with water, and why was that your advice? Well, if you can create order in your outward, whatever, in your home, you can create order inwardly. And also sometimes when you have anxiety, yeah, when you're all full of worry and stuff, it's because you're living too much in the future and you're not living in the present. Oh, are you a Buddhist now? I'm a quarter Buddhist. A quarter Buddhist. Yeah, I'm a mixed blood. But they say, if you can pull yourself into the present moment, then, what you're worried about isn't really going on. Yeah, that's true. If you have disorder in your life, if nothing seems to be going right, clean your kitchen. And this has been Auntie Natasha's Nabwakawin. Auntie Natasha's wisdom. Well, there you go. Inner peace, Michael. Yep. Thank you. Can I talk about what I want to now? Yeah, you go ahead. What do I want to talk about? Do you want to teach some more Ojibwe? I could. What else we got on there? We've got, Zengandum is nervous. Oh, this is what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, being nervous. Zengandum Mishabiji, the Cowardly Lion. He was, he wasn't really cowardly. That's the weird thing. He was never cowardly. If some of you kids aren't going to remember, there was a movie about a lion who they called the Cowardly Lion. It wasn't really about him, though, was it? The Wizard of Oz? Yeah. That's a weird movie, because it really wasn't about the Wizard of Oz. It was about Dorothy. Yeah. It should have been called Dorothy from Kansas Gets Caught Up in a Tornado and Kills Some Witches. That's a long title. Yeah, it's a long title, but it's more accurate. When am I going to retell the Wizard of Oz story? Not today. Okay. Anyway, if you're nervous all the time, one of the things I learned that will give you inner peace. If you want to combat, you can either be, Zenganim is our word for nervous, but I don't know what the Ojibwe word for anxiety is. Yeah. Just general. I think boredom is anxiety, whatever that word is. But it's when you're just so restless, you feel trapped, you're scared, you're just a wreck. One of the things you should do if you're a kid, listen to this. I start writing down everything I'm grateful for. Miigwech wendam. Go out, put out some tobacco and say, Gitchi manadu. Ni miigwech wendam. Ga. Say, I'm grateful for. Ni miigwech wendam ga. Ga iji. Actually. Ni miigwech wendam ga iji. For the... And then just start thinking. It doesn't have to be big stuff. Sometimes when you're all nervous, what it really is, and nobody likes to hear this, yeah, is that you're taking things for granted. You feel like, well, yeah, I'm entitled to all this stuff that's just fine in my life. I don't even care about that. Yeah, no kidding. Good health, my friends, my good memories, You're taking your life for granted. And lots of times people are kind of depressed when they get nervous. So they're also just focusing on the negative memories. That's another thing. Depression lives in the past. Yeah. And anxiety lives in the future. Right. So you're right about living in the present. The present moment's always fine. Right. It's just the stuff we're worried about might happen. Like, makes you nervous. Zenganim. But then if you go out and you just start thinking of stuff you're grateful for. I'm really grateful for this fire. We don't really need it today because it's like 81 degrees out. It's 81 and sunny. Partly sunny. Partly sunny skies, 81 degrees Fahrenheit at 4:18 p.m. Yeah, that's right. Just time and temp. Let's just turn this into the time and temp show. Okay. And it is currently 4:19 p.m. Central Standard Time. Central Indian Time. That's what we are, Central Indians. We're actually Southern Indians. Southern? We live in northern Minnesota. Yeah, but our type of Ojibwe? Yeah. This is known as the Southwestern dialect. Is that right? Yeah. Because, Ojibwe is mostly a northern, Canadian language. We're like southern rednecks of Ojibwe. But not that anybody cares about this, but Ojibwe has a lot of different dialects. I forget how many, 4 or 5. And Ojibwe is part of the Algonquin language. And a bunch of Algonquin-speaking people, just litter Canada, Minnesota, Montana, Michigan, Wisconsin. I don't know how far it stretches. So when they hear us say BOOZHOO, like a Frenchman, they go, oh, those guys are the Southwestern Ojibwe dialect, I think. At least that's what I learned from my Ojibwe Minnesota Concise Ojibwe Dictionary. Okay. Sequoia says, 4:20 my time. Uh-oh. It's got to be 4:20 somewhere. Here, let's have a smoke. No, just kidding. Sweetie. When are we going to have that show? Never. Ishkode is a fire. Ishkodekan is your lighter. It's a little... I used to think lighters were called ishkodents. A little light, a little fire? Yeah. My Indians always called their lighters ishkodents. They were a little fire. But then I looked it up and I was like, oh, no, it's ishkode kun. Con. 2 A's is like in father. Ishkodan is your lighter. And if you want to ask your buddy, hey, want to smoke? Zagasqua. Enna? Enna? Question mark. Enna? Smoke? Zagasqua? Enna? Ishkodana? Ishkodekana? Enna? You got a lighter? This will be the practical Ojibwe for people making exchanges downtown with the homeless guys. If you hear somebody come up and say, hey, Niji, Zagasqua? Enna? They're asking you and assuming you know Ojibwe if you got a smoke. And there you go. Today's Ojibwe language lesson for the little children of the world. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. I'm not going to follow a bunch of kids. What if you teach them well? I don't care. That might be good for Whitney Houston. And let's see how that philosophy served her. Whitney dead now is what we should call her. Hey, don't say that about Whitney Houston. Oh, sorry. I guess that's a bit aggressive and extreme, huh? Yeah. But I don't think it's right to teach the children well and then let them lead. No. You kids follow me. I'm your elder. We're going to teach you well and let you follow us. Don't listen to Whitney Houston. She doesn't know what she's talking about, and she's dead from cocaine. Allegedly. You don't think Whitney Houston's really dead? I don't know. I don't think anybody's dead. Unless they faked it so she could live a normal life and retire from the world stage. That's what I think. I just came up with that theory. Whitney Houston wanted to live a normal life. She wanted to go back to being just a regular mother and homemaker and wife. Wife and mother, that's what she was really about. She was married to Chris Brown or somebody. Was that who she was married to? I don't remember. Some other celebrity. And then she had a kid who also died in a tub. Yeah. But she just wanted to, she didn't want to be in the spotlight anymore. She was like, you know what? It's time I retire from the world stage. But my fans will never let me live a normal life. I'm going to want to move out to the suburbs and just mow the lawn and, whatever. No, her fans would have hounded her. So she had to fake her death. And then change her name. Abuse the go into hiding. What's that called when the mob people? Oh, the witness protection program. Yeah, she went into the witness protection program. They gave her a new identity. She moved out to the suburbs of some town nobody ever would have guessed. And now, Whitney Houston, she only answers to, Whitney Dallas. Oh, because they changed her last name? Yep. She'd be, shopping in a grocery store and be like, hey, are you Whitney Houston? Says, no. I hear that all the time. Whitney Houston died, remember? I'm Whitney Dallas. And I will always be Whitney Dallas. And she gets to live her life out in peace. Well, there you go. In inner peace and wash the floors. So don't believe what you see on TV, you guys. Whitney Houston is not dead. On a day like today, she is washing the floors and having inner peace. And I will always wash the floors. Woo-hoo, ooh, wash the floors. Gazibiki, saginagay, geja good. Floor washing day. Or, that's just my conspiracy theory. Okay. I like when people come up to you and they're like, oh, are you a conspiracy theorist? Do you even know what the word conspiracy means? It means people made plans. Yes, I have a theory that sometimes people make plans. I have a theory that people conspired to build this house. Yeah. There's a bunch of men, probably. Why is it got to be men? Why is it got to be men? Yeah. I don't know. I've just never seen a whole lot of lady carpenters. But they got together and they made up plans. And they said, okay, here's the plan, guys. Let's get together and build a house. And so they did it. That's my theory. It's a conspiracy theory. Man, you must be crazy. I must be crazy. Don't believe what you read. Do you believe what you read? No, I don't believe what I read. Hey, you want to take a phone call? Sure, I'll take a phone call. What line? On line 2. Hello, caller. Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. You're on the air. You have made an ass out of me for the last time. When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna wring your little neck. This is your dad. Call me back. Alec Baldwin? What? Who is this? This is NANABOOZHOO from the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. Oh, I thought I was leaving a message for my daughter. Who is this now? We do this every time. NANABOOZHOO, from the Ojibwe language podcast. Oh, that's right. What's the Ojibwe word today? Today we're talking about fire and smoke and stuff. Lighters. On this floor washing day, but that's not what I wanted to teach. Oh, Zengandum is to be nervous. Zengandum, huh? To be nervous. Yeah, I know something about that. Really? Are you nervous? I'm a nervous wreck. I'm not sure what's going to go down. I don't know if you heard or not, but I accidentally killed somebody. Yeah, everyone knows you shot that lady on the set. That's it. It was the best advertising for a movie you've been working on ever. On the set of Rust. Everyone knows that movie now. Yeah. Well, I shot her and she died. And I'm really nervous. What should I do, NANABOOZHOO? You should turn yourself in and go to jail, if you ask me. No. What should I do so I'm not so Zengandum? So I'm not so nervous? Again, just turn yourself in. No, what's that word? Oh, miigwetchiwendam? Make a gratitude list of something you're grateful for. Say, ni miigwetchiwendam gaiji. I'm grateful for what? Ni miigwetchiwendam gaiji. Well, I guess I'm grateful for my celebrity status. Anybody else would have just been arrested and gone to jail by now. Trial would have been over and they'd be sitting in jail. I know. It'd be second-degree murder for sure. But you didn't even go to jail. Why? Well, because everyone knows me. Remember I was in that movie. Yeah, you're in a bunch of movies. Nobody likes you. Well, I was in 30 Rock. And, I played Trump on that Saturday Night Live. Yeah, nobody watches Saturday Night Live either. I don't know what. You should be grateful that you have a career at all. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, boy, that's the truth. What else you got? What else do I have? You know what I do have? I got Paul Stanley here. Hey there, what's his name? That's, Alec Baldwin. Hey, Alec Baldwin, how you doing? Welcome to the show! Welcome to BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO! Oh, whoa, woohoo! All right, thank you. Is that Paul Stanley from Kiss? Yeah, it's Paul Stanley from Kiss. Are you a Kiss fan? No, I don't really care for their music or their antics. I think it's childish. I grew a beard and I got a gray beard now, so I'm more dignified. I like country music. All right. Hey, look, man, I gotta go. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe? We don't say goodbye. We say, I will see you again. Gigawabamin. Minawa. Well, Gigawabamin, Minawa, you little pig. What? He just called you a pig. Well, you know, he called his daughter a pig. Maybe that's just how he says goodbye. It's probably just the way he says goodbye. Alec Baldwin. What do you think, Paul? About Alec Baldwin? Yeah, do you think he should have went to jail? I think that they should have locked him up and threw away the key. Oh, whoa! Yeah, I know. But what are you going to do? I don't know. Anybody watching our show, sweetie? The BOOZHOO crew's here. Weesony is here. Well, BOOZHOO, Weesony. BOOZHOO, Weesony. How you doing? Hey, I got an idea. What's that? Let's get stars. Remember when we were in school? Yeah, of course I remember we were in school. Gold star for Weesony. Gold star for Weesony for being in first in class. You say that like it's a new idea. I know. And Shannon Hall. Shannon Hall coming in second. Weesony's in first. Shannon Hall's in second. It's neck and neck. BOOZHOO, Shannon Hall. How about a silver star? And a silver star for little old Shannon Hall. And look who's here. Sequoia hummingbird. Oh my. Oh my, Sequoia hummingbird with a bronze star. It's a bronze star for Sequoia. It's like a bronze star kind of day. Hey, look, it's Kaya. Kaya's back, sweetie. Well, BOOZHOO, Kaya. Hey, Kaya, what's going on? Oi, oi. And let's see. Kaya says, nobody can smoke nothing until y'all put some thumbs up. Yeah, listen to Kaya. Give us a thumbs up. You bunch of stoners. I got an idea, man. I'm going to go smoke some weed and watch the BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO podcast. That should be almost as fun as, watching Sesame Street. Remember that time? You kids, don't you know what that stuff can do to a marriage? I don't know. Yeah, smoke up. I don't care. Who am I to tell people what to do? Minnesota just legalized edibles. Yeah, that's right. For some reason. Why are they splitting hairs at all? Okay, you can eat it, just don't smoke it. Okay. Thank you, random lawmakers. What if I want to shove some in my nose? Is that illegal or illegal? What if I smoke edibles? Can I get arrested for that? It's like if you're eating edible marijuana, that's fine. If you put that piece of edible marijuana in a pipe and light it on fire with your ishkorekan, now you're in trouble. Do not smoke edible pot. Go to jail. Lock you up. I say, watch what you say. They'll be calling you a radical, a liberal, a fanatical criminal. You better watch out. They'll be calling you a liberal. They'll be saying you're part of the liberal world order. I say, what would you say? They'll be calling you a radical, a liberal, oh, fanatical criminal. You want to take another call? I was kind of feeling like I should go out, teleport somewhere. You want to go teleport somewhere? Yeah. You want to go back to Sesame Street? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? I would get there by teleporting you. Okay. That's one to teleport. Make it so. Number 1. Okay, hang on. Sunny day. Zagate. Sunny. Gives you good day. Okay. And I'm on my way to where Sesame Street is filmed. Can you tell me how to get out of Sesame Street? So here we are. Back where it all began. I was just a kid when I used to walk these streets with Big Bird, Mr. Hooper, rest in peace. I remember when Oscar the Grouch used to live in a can over there. Lived in an old garbage can. He grew his hair out and it turned green. And people thought of him as a monster. They said he was a grouch. It's like, yeah. He lives in a can, you guys. He's naked with green hair covering everything. I'd be grouchy too. Big Bird. Homeless giant chickadee. Or chick, I guess. I think Big Bird's a chicken. Baka Akwe. Baka Akwe. He's a Baka Akwe. He's a big chicken. But he's yellow. So he's a big bird. Beneshi. Beneshi. But what I think he is he's like a chick like that has just hatched. But now he's, 60 some years old. And he still acts like a little child. Walking around, talking to kids. I don't like it. I mean, I think it's really important that adults interact with children, We got to impart our wisdom. I do agree with Whitney Houston when she says something about, being good to kids or something. Why am I talking about Whitney Houston? I didn't even like her music. Except for... And I will always love you. One note, a whole sentence. I mean, that was a whole bunch of notes, I guess, but one breath. I don't think Whitney Houston smoked. Well, no, she smoked crack, I guess. But... Today on Sesame Street, I'd like to talk about smoking crack. In this neighborhood, there used to be children, and vampires, and cookie monsters, and, whatever Snuffleupagus was, woolly mammoth, and grouches sleeping in dumpsters, or garbage cans, sleeping in garbage, really. That was the other thing about Oscar. He liked the garbage. He was into it. You kind of knew the characters on Sesame Street by their addictions. Oscar loved and just, wallowed in filth, garbage. That's why he lived he didn't have to live in that can. Well, he was broke and didn't have a job, but, he could have snuggled up with that old creep, Big Bird, but he didn't. He just, people just threw garbage in his can. He was like, yeah, okay, fine. And there was Cookie Monster. He couldn't say no to cookies and would just gorge himself on cookies. The Count had a lust for blood and counting. And could command thunder and lightning. That's pretty impressive. Don't get me started on Tickle Me Elmo. What he was into. But, yeah, I don't know. Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Yeah? Hi, sweetie. Oh, hi, what's up? I'm sorry for interrupting, but you got a call and he said it was really important. Oh, really? Yeah, patch him through. Okay, hang on. It's online too. Okay, it's the Pope. Oh, yeah, okay. Welcome to the show, Pope. Hey there, Nanaboozhoo. It's me, the Pope. Yeah, I know. What do you want? I'm trying to talk about something here. Well, I was calling your show, and how come you're at Sesame Street? I don't like Sesame Street. Why don't you like Sesame Street? 'Cause it's stupid. It's for kids. I want to watch a show about grown-up stuff. 'Cause I'm a grown-up. Yeah, I know. And tell you the truth, I'm a little relieved to hear you're not interested in children.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, all right?
Hey, what's your Ojibwe word of the day anyway?
Dude, it's rude.
Hey, I'm the Holy Father. You better show me some respect.
Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. Zengaindum.
Zengaindum, nervous. Zengaindum, I'm nervous.
Are you nervous? Gee Zengaindum Mena? You nervous?
Yeah, man. I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this job.
Why?
Oh, man. I got a lot of skeletons in my closet. I don't need the press, sniffing around. I think I better quit before, people find out stuff about me.
Well, maybe if you didn't bring it up on my show, people wouldn't be inclined to, suspect you of anything.
Nah, man. I'll tell you one thing. I'm grateful. Grateful for all my millions and millions of dollars.
Okay. Miigwetchiwendam. You are Miigwetchiwendam for your millions and millions of dollars. What are you going to do with all that money, Pope?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I'd buy a staff.
You already have a staff.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a new one. I'm going to get a new staff. I'm going to get some red shoes and, some farmland.
Yeah, that's right. The Vatican owns a lot of farmland, huh?
Yep, we own it all. I'm pretty grateful. I'm also grateful for my wine, my cigarettes, and, my laptop. Get to watch a show, get to learn a little Ojibwe.
Well, I'm glad you like the show, Pope. I really do. Really am.
What else you got?
Well, we were talking about fire, Ishkode.
Fire, Ishkode. You know where there's a lot of fire?
Where?
H-E double hockey sticks.
You can't even say the word?
I can't. It's a swear.
Hell is not a swear if you're referring to an actual place.
I can't. I shall not sin.
Oh, okay, good. Then if you want to say lighter, you say Ishkodekan. Ishkodekan.
Ishkodekan. I sometimes use a lighter to light candles, and then I light my cigarettes when I have a glass of wine.
Yeah, great. And then Zagaswa is smoke.
Zagaswa, smoke. Think I'll have smoke right now?
Yeah, okay. Listen, Pope, I gotta go. I'm trying to do something here.
All right. How do you say goodbye in Ojibwe?
Well, we don't really say goodbye, I know I'll see you again. So let's just say, Gi Gawabamin Minawa.
Gi Gawabamin Minawa, Nanaboozhoo.
Yeah, you too, Pope.
Okay, Nanaboozhoo, he's off the line.
What was so important about that?
I don't know. He insisted he get patched through, so go ahead with what you're doing. Sorry for interrupting.
Nah, it's fine.
Give me a call when you want me to pick you up.
I sure will. Roger that.
Roger that. Over and out.
Over and out. Natasha. Anyway, and the Pope. So he's if you're not familiar with the Pope, he's the boss of the Catholics. And he lives in Rome, I guess, or the Vatican City. I guess I wish Natasha was here. Vatican City. I think it's our own country. But crazy guy. Anyway, what am I doing? I gotta get back.
BOOZHOO.
Hey, sweetie, can you pick me up?
Already?
Yeah. I got nothing to do out here.
Okay. That's one to teleport.
Make it so, number one. Nah.
Hey, there he is.
Hey.
How was Sesame Street?
Oh, that was fine. I didn't see anybody.
I know, that place is a ghost town now.
Yeah. No wonder nobody watches Sesame Street anymore. It's just nobody's there.
This is an empty lot.
Yeah. They paved paradise, put up Sesame Street.
Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ain't it always seem to go? Hey, you know what we should do sometime?
What's that? I want to do a whole show on Kate Bush. Oh, because of watching that one video. Yeah. If you get a chance, watch Kate Bush live breathing. If you have any soul at all, it will bring you to tears. That was the most beautiful live performance I've seen in years. I don't even know what she doesn't look that young in it either. And she sang that song note for note perfect. Yeah, we can do a Kate Bush episode sometime. Okay. Just so long as Curtis Mills wants to see it. You think Curtis Mills is a big Kate Bush fan? Oh, Curtis Mills, he's huge. Bushite is what they call it. Hey, do you think Kate Bush was related to George Bush? I certainly hope not. I never thought of that before. How you doing, Curtis? Curtis says hi, sweetie. Hey, Curtis. And Potawatomi calls cigarette little pipes. Yeah, we call it that too sometimes. They call them Asema opwagants or something like that. Asema is like a tobacco. Opwagan is a pipe. And a little pipe would be a opwagants or something like that. Asema opwagants. Here, have a cigarette. Around here is just going, here, have a smoke. You have a pack of smoke? No, I have a pack of smokes. Cigarettes. But breathing my nicotine, breathing my beloved is breathing my mother in, breathing out in. Yeah, that was insanely cool. We should do just a total reaction video. I did the reaction video once on a moment I thought Paul Stanley should have retired. All from the, what's it called? MTV Unplugged. Yeah. Wish I knew we were going to talk about that. I'd pull it up. Do you want to play our song? I could play our song. Yeah, that's a cool song. Here's a song called No Time. Oh, I got no time. I got no time for this, sweetie. I'm a busy man. Are you a busy man? Not so much. Miigwech bizendawi egg. Thank you for listening.
I got no time and I don't know why. I got no time and you don't know why. I don't know why, but I don't feel right. I don't feel right. I don't feel the same way today. I don't feel the same way. Short and the nights are colder. She doesn't know because I never told her. I got no time, I don't know why. I got no time and you don't know why. I don't know why. I don't feel right. I don't feel right. I don't feel the same way today, I don't feel the same way Put you on a pedestal. put you up so you could let me down. Maybe it's time to leave this town.
Aw, so sad. Hey, BOOZHOO, everybody. How you doing? Sweetie. What? That song is so sad. I know. Kind of forgot how sad that was. I got no time and I don't know why. I got no time. You don't know why. I don't know. Tesoros de Tomas is back. Tell him to stop selling the land to non-indigenous people. Hey, next time the Pope calls, Tesoros wants us to tell him to quit selling the land. Yeah, I think he'll listen to us. You think he'll listen to us? The Pope. Oh, that sloppy old drunk. Na 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 na. Nanaboozhoo only asking soft questions. Yeah, you big coward. What, you didn't want to ask him the hard questions? I'm not asking the Pope hard questions. That guy's connected. Yeah, he's a made man in the mob already. You don't mess with the Pope. Curtis Mill says none swore they could break my spirit. If only I could make a deal with God. Is none swore they can break my spirit? Is that part of the song? Part of, And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God. And I'd get him to swap our places. Running up that hill, running up that road, with no problem. And if only could. We got to cover a Kate Bush song. I don't know. I don't think I could do it justice. Oh, for sure you could. My beloved is breathing, breathing my mother in, out, in, out, in. My beloved is, oh, my beloved is breathing me in. And if only could, I'd make a deal with Gitchimanadu. You know, if only could, I'd go put out some tobacco. But where am I going to find a teleporter at this hour? Hey, sweetie. Yeah? I've got a teleporter right here. Oh, you're kidding. Hey, I got an idea. What? You think you could teleport me out so I could say a little prayer? If only could. Teleport outside. You got it. Hang on, I'm going to scan for your coordinates. Scan for my coordinates? I'm sitting right here. I sit in the same spot every day. Okay. And that's 1 to teleport. Make it so, number 1. No. It's not working again. Remember, you got to push the button. Yep, pushing the button. Hold the button. Hold the button. And then wiggle the wire. But keep wiggling the wire. Oh, here we go. Where am I? Okay, BOOZHOO.
Where'd you teleport me to, sweetie?
Oh, I just set you out in the middle of Dakota country.
Where am I?
You're somewhere, I don't know, South Dakota, I think.
Okay, well, don't lose track of me. I'm going to want to come back. It's hot and dry out here.
Oh, okay. Roger that.
Roger that. Over and out.
Over and out.
Yep, this looks like something right out of Dances with the Wolves. Oh, look out. Here comes John Dunbar. Oh, no. He's dancing with a wolf. My beloved is breathing. Breathing. Zagiswa. Smoke in Asema. They tell us that Asema is sacred. The smoke will carry your prayers to the Great Spirit. When I was a little girl, they said, no, it's okay if you pray when you smoke a pipe or anything. If you smoke tobacco when you're praying, you'll never get cancer. Only people who smoke tobacco in a casual way get any bad health effects. The thing is, most of the time, people don't only smoke when they pray. They smoke when they have coffee in the morning. They smoke in the car. They smoke when they're stressed, when they're nervous. But today, I'm just going to offer just a little pinch of Asema. Get you, Manadu. Otapanan niwi Asema. Great Spirit, accept my tobacco. Ikwech ka iji kakina keku, ka iji chikea nungo. Mikwech bimarazian. Thank you for my life. Mikwech ka iji kake. Miwi kashke namoin. Thank you for healing my grief. Although, speaking of getting nervous, I don't know if it's nervous or just crazy or depressed or anxious, whatever, but last night I got really nervous because my cat was all lethargic. And big deal. All I do is, quit doing that, get out, whatever. But then when he actually sleeps a lot, I get all concerned. I'm like, oh no, are you dying? Please don't die on me. He's just being a cat. They sleep a lot. But for some reason, last night I looked at him like, is that normal? Why is he so warm? This cat's warm. Is he dying? How old are you, 5? Do cats die suddenly at 5? I started to cry. I was worried he was going to die. He's fine. He doesn't even understand me. But, that's what anxiety looks like. Everything is a potential, something bad might happen, my kitty. Look at him, he's sleeping on his back with his mouth wide open. Is he dead? No, he's breathing. What? But anyway, miigwech for keeping my kitty healthy. I know that's what sucks about loving stuff. You know it's temporary. Nothing lasts. And sometimes when I'm freaking out and nervous about the bad times, you go, hey, don't worry about it. Nothing lasts forever. This too shall pass. But the problem is when you give it a name, like Bagheera, and it's your best friend, you go, oh yeah, this too shall pass. One day, your heart will break, and you will cry, and carry out a lifeless cat's body. As you cry, and you're like, thank you for nothing. I do not look forward to that day.
Well, what can I say? And otherwise, thank you for everything, sweetie. Sweetie. I just called the Great Spirit, sweetie. Thank you, Great Spirit. My father. Sweetie. I say sweetie too much. I don't know why I do that. Call everybody sweetie. And miigwech bizondawiye. Thank you for listening. Amen. We're running up that road, and if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God. Hey, can we swap places? I want to be God. Put me in that seat. I'll tell you what's up. But if only could. That's another Kate Bush song I love. It's in the trees. It's coming. When I was a child, running in the night, afraid of what might be, hiding in the dark, hiding in the street. The hounds of love are hunting me. Well, what's happened to music? I know I just sound like an old person, but I hear somebody was walking down the street. This is another thing that kids are doing now. They just play their music on their phones just loud, just so everyone can hear it. And it was some hip-hop song with all kinds of, inner city lingo. And it was just horrible. Just melodically terrible. Cheap. Unimaginative. Just stale. Recycled. Hip-hop. Rap. Whatever. Pop music. Same stuff they've been churning out for about 30 years now, I guess. But it's what's the sanctioned hip music now. And it was just objectively terrible. Objectively. But that person chose to listen to it. And it made me wonder, would they appreciate a song like Breathing by Kate Bush? Just a woman on a piano and powerful lyrics, and expressive melody and drama. It's an amazing art form of writing a song and performing it. It's just the most amazing thing human beings do, I think. Singing a song. But instead, you get, I don't even know what's popular anymore. Because I don't remember it. I've heard it, and then it doesn't stick with it. It has no lasting impact. Oh, what was that Billie Eilish song I listened to and immediately had nightmares from watching the video? Oh yeah, what was that? I can't remember. I couldn't name a Kanye West tune. Are they even called songs? If you had a gun to my head, say a name a Conway S song. Conway West, whatever his name. Name his name, or we're gonna shoot you. I can't. But I guess one of the things I'm grateful for, miigwech bizondawiye, is that I grew up at a time of good music. I was a little kid when Elvis Presley and the Beatles and old pre-disco Bee Gees and Jim Croce. Some of this great Simon and Garfunkel. Great music to learn. Okay, this is what a song is. Take it away, Elvis Presley. And there I am, 5 years old. Mouth open. This is music. That's why I think, I've never been interested in writing a children's music album. It might seem like a pretty obvious thing that NanaBOOZHOO and I will. Oh, here's a collection of songs for children. You know, wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. You know, the thing is, kids don't want to hear that. If they hear, we're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know that? Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? What song is that? We can't go on together with suspicious minds. If you play that song for a 5-year-old, they're gonna get it. They will appreciate it like a grown-up does. It's a great song. Kids only listen to that crap from Sesame Street because that's all you're playing for them. So I would like to record an album, but it would have nothing. I'm not going to dumb it down for kids. I'm going to try to make it really beautiful music. And then sing, you know, the wheels of the bus go round and round. La-di-da-di-dum, la-di-dum, ho-ka-hey. Well, I suppose I better mahjong. Mahjong. Or, as we say on the res, mahjong. Time to mahjong. Time to mosey on. And mahjong. Time to mahjong.
Okay, BOOZHOO.
Hi, sweetie.
Ready to come home?
Yeah, would you pick me up?
You got it. That's one to teleport.
Make it so, number 1. She's back! Back in the New York groove,
How you doing? Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you put out tobacco and talk about traditional teachings?
I think I talked about how I don't like kids' music for some reason. Oh, and Kate Bush.
Oh, awesome. Did you say a little prayer for me?
Doggone it, I forgot again.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it never occurs to me to go, oh, you know, bless NanaBOOZHOO and Michael Lyons, the rock star cartoonist. Hey, speaking of rock stars and cartoons, Michael Lyons did this cartoon in a book called OJIBERISH. Actually, this is from, what book is this from, Michael?
That's a page from BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO.
BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO. But it's also a comics from Michael Lyons, and it's an illustrated introduction to Ojibwe, meaning it's mostly cartoons with a few Ojibwe words. Mino Giga Shabe means good morning. A Jidamu is a squirrel. And a squirrel, a Jidamu, saying, Mino Giga Shabe. Good morning, Jesus, son. Good morning, squirrel. Good morning, son. These cartoons and so much more can be found in a book called OJIBERISH. OJIBERISH. And there's a link in the description box for said book. Order Ojibwe language books and comics by Michael Lyons at Amazon.com. Be there or beware.
And?
Oh, yeah. And we also have a Patreon page. You can support us a little bit every month. We have a PayPal page. You can support us just one time, buy us a cup of coffee. Or we also have a GoFundMe page where you can support us one time, but I guess you could give a lot of money at PayPal too.
Yeah.
A GoFundMe is like a fundraising campaign. PayPal is just like, please, sir, I want some more. Please, sir. That's my impression of Tiny Tim. Please, sir. I want some more. I want some more Junior. No. Otherwise, you got anything you want to add before I sign out? No, that's great. Okay. How about you, Rockstar? Nope, that's good. Hey, everybody. Having said that, let me say this. Miigwech bizundawieg. Thank you for listening. Dash miigwech ganawabieg. And thank you for watching BOOZHOO NANABOOZHOO, a podcast about Ojibwe language and culture. I am Natasha. This is NANABOOZHOO. Okay, miigwech. That's Michael Lyons. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. And I will see you again. Probably for an evening show, huh? Yeah, we'll do an evening show tomorrow night. Join us tomorrow night for our Sunday night prayer night show. Yeah, prayer night. Okay. Giga waba man mina wa. Oh, sweetie, when to teleport. See you tomorrow. Make it so, number one. Nah.